Hey guys, Florida Man back. I wanted to see exactly how far I could get with this new Easter egg, I guess. I'm not sure what we would call it yet, but in order to do that, it's going to take a lot of money. So I wanted to start off with something cheap and pretty effective. Because we don't have very much space to work with here, I want to get something that can hit camos off rip. Sada's just the best case scenario for that. She can hit leads too with a little bit of micro, but the main thing is that she can hit camos in the early game. She's $650, and that's great. That way, the more money we can save so that we can get farms faster, the faster we can get this done. And I want to see exactly how far we can take this. And as I see already that, I know that it doesn't actually attack the balloons. Well, it does attack the balloons, I take that back. But it barely does. It does minimal damage and you'll die immediately. So you're going to need to have something to kill off the balloon. So it's not going to be like just the pit, or we need to come up with a name. So if you can come up with a name, let me know down in the comments. I can't think of anything to call it right now. But anyways, we get the boat because the boat will scale very easily. It's pretty cheap to go all the way up to Monkey Pirate. And between the boat and Sada, we have the early game pretty much under control right now. We can hit leads, we can hit camos, and we can hit camo leads. So we can just immediately go into farms now, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to cut out a lot of this because it's going to take a while, and it'd be so boring to watch. But I will show you, as you see, as I can just work up the farms. And that's pretty much all you do, is just going to farm from this moment out. We'll get up the Monkey Pirate so we can kill the Moab. We can boat pull it if we need to. But other than that, it's just farming and just a whole lot of farming. Everywhere that the farmer can reach, I'll go ahead and I'll make those banana farms. Not banana farms. I'm making BRFs in the bottom, and I'm going to go central markets up top. Just because I'm lazy, and that's as far as the monkey farmer will reach. So I don't feel like collecting the bananas. I have the projectiles turned all the way down. That's why you can't really see the bananas or the arrows or anything like that. If you're wondering, that's why. Because this is going to make it epic late game, I guess you could call it. But it's going to go into the late game, and it just lags way too much. So just go ahead and turn the projectiles down, and you'll be able to play faster for longer. Yeah, we're gonna make all of these over here central markets. That way I don't have to collect them, because like I said, I'm lazy. And we got the bomb, and that'll take care of the clusters. And we got the bottom path dart monkey there, the crossbow monkey. He cleans up very well. This is a really good, really cheap combination of towers right here, and it will handle pretty much everything. And of course, after that, all you have left is to buff it and put Alchemist down, and you're golden. The rest of your money now can just go into farms, upgrading the farms to get top tier farms. And that's the most important thing, top tier farms. And with this combination of towers right here, you don't have to worry about anything all the way up to bads. It will handle everything on its own. You won't even need to micro. You can, but you don't have to. You can micro to make it go faster, but it'll pretty much hold its own, so you can concentrate on farming. And this is on hard difficulty, if you wanted to know. Even on hard difficulty, you should not have a problem. I didn't do Impoppable, even though I didn't lose any lives. I just still didn't do Impoppable because the prices are very high. And I was trying to make this realistic, and I wasn't trying to make it last forever. I didn't want to get the portal opened at like round 150 or something stupid like that. Not saying that it would take me that long. I'm just saying. So hard is good enough, and it gets the point across. Yeah, and the crossbow monkey is so OP. I mean, look at it, just tearing down both lanes. Super cheap, very effective. And for the DDTs, I went ahead and got the Prince of Darkness. It's a really good, easy, very dependable way to deal with the DDTs. You don't have to micro at all. It just does its thing. And that's, I mean, if you look, you can kind of see the reanimated balloons in there. But at first, I forgot that I had turned the projectiles down. I thought it was just a bug. And I was like, man, it's crazy. I can't see anything. Alright, so now we're going to make the monkeyopolis. And to make sure that we get the most amount of farms in the monkeyopolis, we're going to go ahead and we're going to build it up like this. I'm going to put a second village here to give it a little bit more reach. And then we're also going to take the overclock, and we're going to overclock it before we turn it into the monkeyopolis. That way we can make sure that we get the max number. That way we know we get the max number of farms in the monkeyopolis, as you see here. And for whatever reason, we didn't get that one. As you see, I was very aggravated. But it is what it is. As you see here, it doesn't have the buff to it. The monkeyopolis didn't, but now that I upgraded that village, now it does. So now I'm getting extra income on top of it. But see, the jury's still out. Like, I can't find anybody that said it, and I haven't really tested it yet. But can you and if somebody knows in the comments, please let me know. But can you overclock a monkeyopolis? I don't ever know. I've heard some people say no, that it doesn't do anything. I heard some people say, yeah, why not? If you got the overclock, just do it. Me, I'm not too sure, but if I have the extra overclock, I overclock it then, but I don't prioritize it. So I might be making a big mistake, but I don't know. But here we are, round 110. I knew I had more than enough money. And so here is the main event, what everybody came for. So I'm going to go ahead and stop talking now. And I'll let you see exactly how all this played out. Alright. So satisfying watching all the farms get sold. I don't know if that's just me. What do you think? I could have left some of these towers up here, but I wanted to make sure that I got it right. So I went and copied exactly what I seen on the video I watched, McCain's video. I wanted to make sure that I did it correctly. I didn't want to waste all this time. So I copied exactly what he did as far as the tower combinations and picks. So that's why I sold some whenever I could have just left them there to sacrifice. Just wanted to let you kind of explain why. Here it is. That's so cool. I wonder if this has been there the whole time or if this is something new. Like, did they just add this in a new update? But as you can see, around 111, it's going to take it down by itself. Look at this. It snatches all the ZOMGs in. Fortified. It does everything. It'll pull everything but a BAD. I guess that would be too OP. If it could just snatch BADs, you would never die, right? Unless you just got it, like maybe a whole bunch of DDTs. But look, it just gobbles it up. But like I said, it will not kill regular balloons. So we've established that it will take out big groups of Moabs, but the balloons are going to be a problem. So I wanted to see exactly how long we could drag this out. So I went ahead and got some things to kind of crowd control and that kind of hold the whole map, but I didn't go overboard yet. I will towards later, you know, just to kind of keep it going. But I wanted to put as much time as I could on here. So let's see exactly what it can do. Round 140, you're having a little bit of problem. The BADs are seeming to make it almost halfway through the map. That's not really good. So I'm thinking that it's getting to be about that time. We're going to need to get a paragon. Like I said, I could have made it much further if I actually sat down and tried to do it. But I was just, you know, at this point I really was just getting, you know, bored with it a little bit. So I went ahead and we're going to go ahead and get a paragon because it's not going to make it much further if we don't. And we've got 1.2 million, so we can get a decent Doom ship. So I'm just gonna put all the money in there. Like I said, I'm at this point I'm doing it for the memes. Yeah, I'm just doing it for the memes at this point. And yeah, let's go ahead and just spend it all. You know, why not? It's round 142. Yeah, just spend it all. All right, so we got a degree 50. It's not too shabby. Not too shabby. I couldn't figure out exactly what's the best spot for this bomb. I don't know what I was doing. as you see, it's just pulling in all of the balloons, all of the ZOMGs, everything. So, you know, I got the helicopters, we got the choppers, we got the Doom ship. If I could have gotten, you know, I wonder, well, no, because there is no way to put any towers inside of there, I don't think. I think I checked it. I tried to place the tower down anywhere inside of there, and you couldn't get anything in there. So the only place you could place towers is on the outside. And that's kind of why I went ahead and went with oh, here we are around 198. And, but that's why I went with the helis and the aces. That way I knew that they could, you know, hit every which way. We have a flying fortress, the paragon, and two fifth tier helis. And we're still kind of struggling. Oh, around 199. But the bads are, and see, these aren't even fortified bads. These are just regular bads. And look how far they're pushing inside. That didn't, pause. That didn't sound right. My bad, guys. But yeah, look, that's pushing pretty far. And round 200 is a fortified bad. I thought it was 2 fortified bads. But look at that. It's pushing so far. Like, you know, if we pop it, as soon as it pops, we get the DDTs. Oh, there is 2 fortified bads. It just comes out a little bit later. And see, the other bad's been getting focused this whole time. So now this one's, this isn't gonna, I think this is gonna be it right here, around 200. Yeah, around 200 I think is gonna be it. Yeah. Alright. Nah, but for real though, like when I was playing, as you see, look at the mouse right there. I'm not moving it. That's because I really thought I lost right there. I was like, wait. Hold on. I really thought that was it. But I guess not. But it's not going to be much further. I mean, I barely made that. There's no way it's going to go any further. I got 32,000. I mean, I've already bought the cripple mo. I bought glues. You know, I've bought all the you know, I bought everything I can to kind of buff this. And I'm pretty sure that the rift doesn't get affected. Yeah, that would be kind of dumb if it got affected. But it doesn't get affected at all by the the call to arms. I can't think. Homeland. There you go. I was like, I couldn't think of it. But yeah. Oh man, look at this. Look at all these bads. The fortified's pushing so deep. Oh, it pushed deep. All right, guys. Yeah, 202 is as far as we can make it. We probably could have made it a little bit further, but you know, it is what it is. So if you enjoyed and you liked what you see and I earned your subscription, I'd please like you to subscribe. And hit that like button. I'll see you guys next time. I appreciate it. Blow the man out. Peace.